Trump roaring back. President Trump emerging triumphant after doing a CNN town hall, which everyone warned him against. Joining me now to discuss is the host of Democracy Now!, Dick Morris. Dick Morris, how are you, sir?
I'm good. You know, it's odd that the Trump rally should be delayed because of tornado warnings. Trump is a tornado, so why would he be afraid of tornadoes?
Obviously. What did you think? Were you surprised to see Trump do as well as he did, or did you know he would just kill it like he always does?
Well, I thought he'd kill it, but I didn't know it would be quite the magnitude of rout that it was. I think that we have to understand that Trump thrives on adversity. You know, I used to work for Bill Clinton, and he would thrive on adulation, but Trump thrives on a challenge. And when they kept coming after him and raising all kinds of issues, Trump's energy level rises, his sugar level rises, and he came back very hard and very strong. What I thought was particularly important is that this is an audience that's not used to seeing Trump because CNN has censored him and banned him. And now he was on CNN explaining to people at the very beginning all about his policies, how he's going to control the border, how he's going to reduce crime, how he's going to improve the schools with great specificity that he's been saying, but he's been saying it on Newsmax and Fox. He hasn't gotten to say it on CNN. So it was terrific that he was able to do that, and well worth the price of the baptism of fire he had to go through.
Let's talk primaries now. Ron DeSantis, Florida's governor, made a couple of stops in Iowa today. We're hearing reports that he will officially announce a run for the White House next month. His people reportedly are convinced that he's going to see a big boost in the polls after he officially announces. But there are also other reports, and even Trump actually alluded to it, saying that he's just got a really unusual personality that doesn't make him a likely candidate to win. What do you think?
Well, I don't think his personality has much to do with it. I'm not sure he has much of a personality, but it's not a big drawback. I think that Trump has filled the need that Republicans had for an answer to Joe Biden. He's fulfilled the need for somebody to explain how they'll make the border secure, how they're going to stabilize prices, how they're going to bring back this country economically and militarily and its prestige. And Trump really has done that in his videos with great specificity. By the way, those who haven't seen all the videos, go to donaldjtrump.com and you can see all 20 or 30 of his videos, the most specific presentation of an agenda I think any candidate for president has ever made. And they're fun to watch and they're very, very informative. But look, DeSantis is going to announce, I think he should change his suit in for a ritual Harry Carey suicide outfit. And that's how he should announce his candidacy, because he starts off 40 points behind. I don't think he's going to be very good. I think it'll be a 6-week candidacy. I can't see how this guy can stay in the race. I don't see how he's declaring in the first place. He went from 10 points ahead of Trump in January, behind Trump in January, to almost 40 points behind Trump now. And he's announcing now his failure to do it during the last months will go down in political history as one of the greatest gaffes by a candidate in history.
Wow. Well, thank you so much, Dick Morris.